We're going to go down south here a little bit to Mission Bay down in San Diego, and I have Tyler Vanosdell with Mission Bay Fly Fishing. Good afternoon. How are you doing, Tyler?
I'm doing good, Rick. How you doing?
Great. Thanks a lot. Okay, what are the conditions down there in Mission Bay? What do we got going down in that part of that part of the state?
No problem, man. Right now, we've actually got some good sunshine, so weather has been decent. It's starting to feel a little bit more like summertime, at least for San Diego. The fishing, I kind of break it down into like poor to good to really, really good. And right now things have been on the slower side. And that's okay. I think it's common for this time of year. We are getting some people who are catching some stuff from the shore and from the boats, here and there. There's been some reports of halibut being caught. Corvina have been caught. Yellowfin croaker. I went out Wednesday and caught two really nice halibut. That was a good day. Caught a yellowfin croaker as well. But the water temps are still cold right now. So water temps are still pretty cold. High 50s to low 60s right now. So, and that's still chilly. So really what we're looking for is an influx of warmer water coming. But I did see a lot of bait fish. So that's a good sign. So that'll will happen. It's just a matter of time. Warmer water's on its way. I think we probably have another couple more weeks until we see that transition.
So is that the big thing, Tyler, is water temperature? Is that kind of what you focus on when you're talking about saltwater, particularly in the Bay?
It is, most definitely. And we actually had a good burst of good fishing not that long ago. And water temps actually got to about 62, 63. And things really picked up real quick, but that went back down after we saw that drop in water temp. So it really kind of snaps that bite. So once we get to about 62, 64, 65, then things really start to ramp up and like, water temps that I get really, really excited about during the summer months is like once we get closer to about 68 to 70. And that's when things really pick up. So the other things we're looking at right now is we're getting some pretty decent swell, so decent waves. So if we were surfers, we're pretty happy right now. And that definitely affects the coastline. So I'm kind of waiting for that lower swell system, looking for lower energy to be coming in. And that, again, that'll come. That's an ebb and flow. We'll get some good energy, and then it'll go back out again, and then we can kind of attack that surf and try to look for those holes along the surf line.
So it sounds like we're kind of at the cusp here of transitioning into that better zone. Couple weeks maybe, hard to predict, right? Just sort of weather and temperature. But it sounds like both on the surf as well as the in the bay, kind of at that little transition area, but not quite there yet. Would that kind of wrap it up there?
It really would. Yeah, we're on that cusp. Everyone's excited. So everyone's kind of chomping at the bit, ready for this to snap. So once we see that happen, everyone, pulls the rods out and starts going for it. So, and I think we're just a few weeks away still, but fishing's still to be had. You can still catch them. Like I said, I caught a couple on Wednesday, but it's we're almost there. So close.
Perfect. Well, what we'll do is we'll kind of check back in with you, Tyler, in a couple weeks, because it sounds like that's going to be a neat kind of transition there and kind of fun for everybody. Like, okay, it might be the time to kind of break stuff out, and here we are, right? So, great. Thanks a lot, Tyler. Appreciate the report. So that was Tyler Vanosdell. It's Mission Bay Fly Fishing. And as you can tell from Tyler's report, we've got we're just there. We're almost there at that season, that time for the temperatures to come up, and that's the big part of what he's looking for there in Mission Bay. He guides on the bay there and on the beaches there in San Diego area. Let us know. We'll put you in touch with Tyler and appreciate the report, and we'll see you all next time on the Backcast.